Intoxxikated Television. We're back in your motherfucking faces. I'm Double Z. This is
Look, Pida, man. You this motherfucker.
Intoxxikated Pida gang. What the fuck? You never even thought this would fucking in your lives or whatever.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Like a Pit Bull mixed with oh, fucking Jerv. It's like
Yo, so I had to shut it down because I thought the audio was off. But I know y'all don't give a fuck about that. But so we're back, and you was talking about all these fucking massive shows that you're doing, bro.
Yeah.
And you just said that like you actually were on tour. You did a tour with fucking E40, dog.
Yeah, I did a tour with me, Keith Sneak, La Rue, and E40 with Freddie. Ken Tattoo from Amplify was there. Rock Bottom was there. It was a dope ass tour.
Damn.
Yeah, it was dope.
So I mean,
that shit was dope.
that
We
like
went
I'm sure
Boise, Idaho.
that's like boot camp and shit for you, huh?
Why you say that?
No, I mean like you learn a lot from like traveling and fucking.
Oh yeah, that shit was.
And
dope.
like and like, bro, I don't know, man. I no homo and shit, but like fucking like I'm like a fucking super fan, man, dude. Like I always have. You have this like fucking just as smooth fucking and fucking your shit is dope, bro. I don't know what else to say, man. You're fire, bro. I'm giving you your flowers. Fucking like I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fanboy, okay? I'm saying it. I'm saying it in front of fucking everybody and shit. Like I'm a fucking fanboy of
That's
love.
my dog, man. That's
Yeah,
my
man.
dog, man.
No
I
homo.
greatly appreciate you, man. That's my dog, man. For real.
No, for real. Oh, I was just telling my girl too. I was like, man, cause you know my thing is I don't have a shirt on half the time and shit. And then all of a sudden, like you started all your shows, you don't have a shirt.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like, oh man. I'm like, oh man, he's got man. I'm like, this motherfucker and shit. Like that was.
When we used to do shows back in the day.
I know, but I just had this conversation with my girl literally before you got here, and she was like, you're not the first person in Reno to have their shirt off and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
I remember that though.
Bro, I don't ever have fucking summertime. I actually thought about that.
And the sandals, straight sandals.
Yeah,
shorts,
no shoes
no
or
shirt.
fucking shirt, man.
Yeah,
fucking, we hate that shit. You'll see me. Fucking come, fucking. You'll see all the pictures. I'll be out here all fucking summer. We
Hey,
fucking
rock it out for real.
I actually thought about that we both just have this podcast with our shirts off.
Oh yeah.
For real, I was like, "Fuck it, man! Like, fucking, that's what we're known for, right? Like, might as well."
She started dying laughing. When you told her that. Was she laughing when you told her that? No.
No, I'm telling you. That's what I was thinking. I didn't. I didn't.
I thought you said you told her that's what you was
No,
thinking.
not that one. I didn't tell her that one. I just told her I was like, yeah, man, this motherfucker started taking off his shirt and shit. I'm like, that's my shit. Like,
hey, that was my shit. I used to be in the crowd, man. That's really why I love performing.
I think you wanted me to fucking tattoo your
performing,
chest at one point.
Yeah,
But I know.
Yeah,
and then the next time I seen you, you already had it done and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I was like, yeah, I know that you hit me up about fucking, and then the next time I seen you, you already had it blasted up. Yeah, I was like, all right then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that. That's what you was performing with Janessa and them, and you know what I'm talking about with Jessica and Meta and them.
The All Stars? I never performed with them.
When with when you was
with Shell?
Shell, yeah, with the things with the
on the fucking the burner fucking thing.
Yeah.
At
the
where
strip
was it?
club too.
Well, I mean, I was always around.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, that was around that time, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I did that. The only time I was on stage with them, like legit, like on stage with them, is when we were doing the Burning Man shit at what the fuck is it? Peppermill?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What was that? Like the whatever, like, and I put on some dumbass fucking like. I was like, man, I'm like, I look like a fucking weirdo and shit. What? Like some geeky ass shit. But I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I felt weird about it. They're like, let me pick it out, but it was all fucking weird. And I did it anyway. But I was like, yeah, I did it anyway.
Exactly.
I don't feel bad about it. Like, fucking, it was like...
Yeah.
Everybody you were on that show, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
With all the fucking balloons and fucking confetti and all this fucking weird shit.
That shit was dope.
That's like what the fuck? Who?
That's like some real award type shit.
What song are you on with them?
I'm on a couple songs. I got a couple. But you know what's crazy? Meta's my dog, man. I appreciate Meta too. He put me on
Shout out, man. Fucking Meta, man. Love you, bro. Fucking that's Reno. Bro. That's Reno legend status for life.
Dog
shit
right there, yeah. But he put me on so many shows, bro. Like that's my first time performing at the Lex before it's turned to the Lex where it was at now. Remember when it used to be upstairs or something? Was that the Lex
fucking
still?
Remember all this shit that's changing on the fucking.
Yeah, well, what's that? No, that's not the Lex. What's that one that's inside the Peppermill?
That's what the fuck that's the one I'm talking about.
It used to be called what? I can't remember.
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but man, that's my first time performing there. And my first time performing at the strip club was through Meta.
Oh yeah, I remember the strip club show too. Yeah.
I never performed in no strip club.
Oh yeah.
Better made that happen. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And like you said, I never really had no songs with him. He just always let me perform the songs that he loved, like that he really loved the most.
Man.
Like he really loved like Looking for a Lady. So he used to always be like, bruh, come out. I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you perform Looking for a Lady. I'm gonna let you perform this. I'm like, cool. So he always shared this platform, bro, and I got to perform my own music.
This big dog looking out, bro.
Yeah, and I got to perform my own music on his platform. You know what I'm saying? It's not like music we share. It's not like verses. You know what I'm saying? I got a verse on my whole song. You feel me? On his platform. That's why I always shout out Meta, man. That's my dog right there.
Real.
For real.
Fucking real one right there, man.
If, it wasn't like
if Meta watches this.
That's my dog.
He was really mad at me one time because I almost fucked up his show. Well, he had this fucking dude that was going to play guitar for him that, like, fucking pissed me the fuck off and was, like, threatening me and shit. And I was living there, and I was like, that motherfucker is not allowed on this fucking property and shit. Like, fuck that guy. And then Meta fucking pulled the G-check on me for real. And was like, he was like, don't you ever in your life, ever, like, fuck with my show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, dude. You know, like, I had to explain myself.
Yeah.
But I understand where he was coming from.
At the end of the day, yeah.
Yeah, like, I get it.
You.
Yeah. Well... It was about me.
He said it was about me.
But at the same time, like, I understand. Like, don't fuck with my fucking show. Like, I don't give a fuck what the fuck your personal fucking...
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? Like, fucking don't fuck with my show. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But... Alright, man. We veered way the fuck off the path and shit, man. I'm fucking high as fuck right now. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, shit. We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
Okay, if we can backtrack all the way back to BSE, and then how, like, what happened? You were doing these tours. What happened after that for like shit dispersed and shit? Like, what happened?
I got locked up. Then I got out, and then I got locked back up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just now getting back out. So it's like that's basically what happened. You know what I mean?
For real? I mean, but like, for real, like, that shit didn't. Before you got locked up, though, like, there wasn't like you could, if you didn't get locked up, that shit would have just kept going, or what's going on?
Been lit. I think I would have been, man. I would have been doing way more than I'm doing now. It put a lot of stock to a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably could have did more tours with Sick With It, or I probably could have did more. You know what I'm saying? I would have did more shows with Freddie. I would have did more. We would have stayed. The BSC would have stayed. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm sorry because I don't mean to like get personal or anything, but I don't know this shit. But like, it's BSE, but like, what the fuck happened?
Oh, it's a label. Like he still Freddie still run BSE. He doing shit right now with Raven Justice. You know what I'm saying? A couple other artists. He got a cool little lineup. He got Gorilla. I think he got Snowder Product. I'm not too sure though.
Right.
But he got a cool little lineup. He in LA. I mean in Vegas. No, I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Nah, he be out in Vegas doing his thing with the he got Biker Club and everything. They doing their thing.
Alright then.
Yeah.
So before we like, I mean, so, and then, so what? Y'all was solid before you got locked up?
Yeah, we still are.
And like y'all would have been like fucking keep banging, but you had to go away for a minute.
Yeah,
but
he can't just stop his motion just because, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Off my actions.
And is that the same situation with the gang?
Yeah. Nah, I still they actually, man, when I got out, I was in,
so I mean, the like fucking Pida gang was strong for you went into.
Yeah. It's still,
and
man,
y'all still are.
Man,
I get that.
Man, they got. I feel like it may be not seem like that in Reno because they was expanding elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Chef and G, they was doing anything in Atlanta. They was doing anything. You know what I'm saying? In Vegas, doing anything. Just everywhere they was going, they just wasn't keeping it in Reno.
Didn't Chef just drop like something a couple of months ago or some shit?
Oh, he drop all the time. Yeah, Chef, he always dropping. G be dropping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I honestly was impressed when I got out because the level that they was doing the music at. You know what I'm saying? Like if you look at Chef newest videos or some of his older videos, them shits was on way higher level than, you know, when I left. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like when I went down in 2016, everybody had point and shoots and all that. You know what I'm saying? But when I got out, man, they shit 4K. You know what I'm saying? They on distribution. They got more than X amount of thousand subscribers to, you know what I'm saying, to be monetized. They businesses lined up. So I got out like, oh yeah, it was motivation to, you know what I'm saying, to put my push. That's why when I got out, I had a plan and I just stuck to my plan, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, started pushing and getting my shit straight too.
I said this fucking during the commercial or like during the fucking break because I fucking freaked out. But whatever. Bruh, like this dude had the fucking biggest fucking bounce back that I fucking done seen and shit. Like fucking, I was like impressed. I was like, yo, what? Yo, fucking, bruh. This dude, he's like, hey y'all, I'm out. Fucking next thing you know, he's got a video and fucking banging ass fucking single. And fucking, and then it's repetitive too. Consistency, motherfuckers. Like, you understand the concept. Fucking, this motherfucker, he get it. But like, bang.
I appreciate you.
Fucking
man.
bang, dude.
I appreciate you.
Fucking in your face. Oh, you want to shout out your clothing and shit?
Oh yeah, man. You know, XVI Apparel. It's the brand. It's the label, man.
Speak, man. Talk louder, man. Talk
the
about
shit,
your.
man. You know, XVI Apparel. You know, I got the Roadrunner edition going on. I got the Stitch Lip edition. It's just gotta go to xvifly.com though if you wanna, you know what I'm saying, if you wanna get it off the website, or if you wanna, you know, hit me up on IG is xvi_luckpida LUCKPIDA or xvi_apparel_, you know, for the brand though. But yeah, that's the brand, man. It's a lifestyle.
It is though.
Yeah, and this shit dope too, man. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying. This eyes right here, you feel me? He gonna love that. I guarantee this gonna be the favorite. It's gonna be his favorite hoodie he wear. I'm telling you. They comfortable, they durable.
Damn, fool, this is for me?
Yeah, that's yours.
What?
Yeah.
You see how clean it is in that nice clean bag?
Yeah, in the bag.
Y'all
keep the shit on the hanger where it get linted up and all of that, you know what I'm saying? You get it exclusive.
Man, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Damn. All right.
You gotta bless the host when you come, you know what I'm saying? You sharing your platform with me. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a shared thing.
Damn. I probably have some stickers for you or something.
It's all good.
Oh, I'll give you a shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, no, for real. I'll give you a shirt.
Oh, if you got one, yeah.
Hell, motherfucking yeah.
I'm being
What size are you?
Large.
Large? Yeah, I got larges.
Yeah.
All right then. We're over here like visiting with like we're not even live and shit. Okay. Yo. What the fuck is we talking about? Okay, man. So, okay, we was talking about. I was asking what happened. So, like, Pida game was strong for you. You sat down for a minute.
Yeah.
And then you come back out, and you see the level that, like, damn, like y'all making moves for I'm gone, and then you just got right the fuck back into it.
I had to, man. They was motivating me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I got out, I mean, don't get me wrong. I didn't expect nothing less than that. You know what I'm saying? I expected them to be on their, you know what I'm saying, on their grind because right. Regardless, but I didn't understand the magnitude because I had not seen what social media was.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I had not seen what 4K was. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I went in, Trump wasn't never my president. Nah, for real. When I went in, it was Obama. When I got out, it was Biden. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, for real.
Damn,
so it's like technology and COVID and the way everybody do social media and the way you conduct yourself and the way you do certain things had shifted and changed. And you know what I'm saying? So it's really like getting out post-COVID. It's kind of like a culture shock, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, oh damn, we got to be on this more, we got to do this more. Like now, media is king, you know what I'm saying? Content is king. Like before, you didn't really have the content, you didn't really have streams, you had an easier way to track everything you was doing, and it was, you know, it was like you do this, then you do this, then you do this. Now there's no structure. Like you could really get on at any point doing anything, just staying you and doing what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It's not like no real like, oh, we do this and then we do that and then we do this and then we do that. It's like a free fall. You more yourself, your own boss. Like if you can get it done, if you could produce like content, if you could produce merch, if you could, you know what I'm saying? If you could license your own shit and do your own shit, bro, you your own boss now. So that's the beauty of it though. So, but I wasn't really too content friendly, and you know, I grew up growing out, get up and go your ass outside. You know what I'm saying? So it took me a while to have to get used to, oh bro, when I'm at an event, oh bro, take pictures. When I'm at an event, like a lot of my shit, like tours that I've been on and people I've been around and experienced, I never recorded none of it because I was always
you post some funny ass shit, bro.
Oh, now. But before, I never really, captured none of those moments because I wasn't really too big on posting what I'm doing or stopping to take a picture of what I'm doing. Like I was always so used to just living in the moment because I just, I always been on bullshit. So I always, whenever I was in a good space or doing something positive, I always had to just live in the moment because I know I was gonna be on more bullshit sooner or later. You know what I mean? So now it's cool because I'm on my straight and narrow. I got my business shit straight. My rapping is different. Everything is just like elevated.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
your rapping is impeccable, sir.
Yeah, bro, I actually put more effort toward my bars and how I deliver.
Bro,
and what we
I
doing,
said this before, and it's like, at this point, like, every verse I write has to be better than the last one I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, fucking, I'm challenging myself at this point. Like, fucking, like, the bar's got to be there. Like, what the fuck else am I doing?
Shit? That's you got to be at battle with yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not trying to be better than this dude or trying to deliver like this dude. It's like, damn, okay, I said this last time. This is what's going on this time. Like, I need to be better myself. That's how I aim at it. I don't even really listen to nobody music. I barely even listen to my own shit because I try not to be repetitive. So I go how I feel, and I just, lock in like that. I like to do a lot of features so that way I don't get stuck in tunnel vision on just, doing shit by my style,
Damn, I got a couple questions for you that I thought of already while you're talking. And I'm like, I appreciate it. Yo, I'm blacking out.
He said I'm blacking out.
This is a weird one. The first one is a weird one. The COVID. You were fucking locked up during COVID?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what the fuck was that like in fucking prison, dude?
That shit was horrible. You get out like
what was that situation like? What the fuck?
Shit, at one point it wasn't no movement. So like you literally got out of your cell every other day for like 15 minutes to hurry up and shower and then go back. You shower, use the phone.
You have to stay away from everybody, like 10 feet and shit? Or what the fuck is going on in there?
They was letting you out like 4 cells at a time.
For you, but you gotta stay distance from people in prison, or
y'all,
or you all just is like regular?
Nah, hell no. It's like
they're like
all locked down.
They're like, do they got
cell.
dots on the floor? You gotta fucking. That's what they did in the grocery stores and shit. They had like fucking dots.
Ain't no dots on the floor. Ain't no coming out your cell. Your ass is in your cell. What you mean being next to somebody? You next to your cellie?
Yeah.
Ain't no coming out your cell.
I know. So how does that even fucking make sense? Like fucking, you're just like
you
2 peoples and shit at a time. So if one of you got it, like fucking like what?
But how you get COVID if you already not vaccinated? But you
did you have to vaccinate?
Nah, but you
did
already,
you take the poke, man?
Nah, but you already isolated.
Right.
How the hell?
I know, but they was like releasing prisoners for, they were releasing people because they said that like the prisons weren't safe and shit. Like,
no, it wasn't because if you get it, I mean, only people that could bring in COVID was the guards, because they're the only persons leaving and coming back.
Word.
So that's the only way you can get it. But if you get it, of course, y'all stay too close to each other. Y'all all using the same phones. You all using the same showers. If one person get it, everybody gonna get that shit.
Okay. And I forgot my second question. Yeah, no, I was just wondering, like, fucking, that must have been weird, like, COVID time in prison. Like, I don't get it.
It wasn't weird, but it was fucked up because you was on lockdown all the time.
For real. like you just can't fucking be around anybody and shit. So they're like punishing you for that you have to be up by yourself.
Nah, you wasn't coming out yourself. Yeah.
Damn.
Shit was
All right.
No
I was gonna move on to some happier shit, and I forgot what the fuck I was gonna talk about.
Cheers. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.